Hi everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, chat managers, for your help. I appreciate it. Hi MK, Craig Dixon, Susan Motella, Judin Johnson. Okay, Miriam Blasek. You know, I was surprised this afternoon. I was watching Deadline White House, and they were discussing the same thing I was saying earlier today. I couldn't believe it. I don't know how many of you watched my video earlier, and they were saying the same things. I didn't feel too bad. Like, oh boy. So I must have been on point because I was talking about the same thing. Hi, Bridget York, hi, Nana Binana, Gracie. Yes, and today's Monday. I'm sorry I started talking before I even let you guys know today's, well, I'm sure you know today's Monday, so you can ask me personal questions or political questions. And one second, somebody asked me a question. I don't know the name of the person who asked me about, is Trump going to flee to Saudi Arabia? My friends, Trump is not going to Saudi Arabia. I am looking for the, because I copied it. Let's see, 117, this is probably it. Yeah. I'm trying to read the name. Bear with me 1 second. Stories with Ori. No, I'm sorry. No, not stories. It's Juicy Claire 1030. I'm sorry. It's the person asked the question. Thank you for your insight. Do I see Trump fleeing the country? I apologize. Not Saudi Arabia. No, Trump cannot leave this country. Don't believe. I'm not sure where you guys are getting those questions. The notion that Trump will flee this country. Trump is not going anywhere. The American government will not let Trump escape. That I can bet my money on it. So don't worry about that. Speed Beyond the Stars says, I'm having a mammogram done Thursday. That's good. Will the result come back? What's good news? I'm not seeing you having any issues, so go for it. And if I'm not getting anything. So go for it, my friend. Go get your mammogram and stuff, and it's important, I was watching a medical, or I read about it not too long ago. I don't know how many of you ladies, gentlemen, well, we too, because some of us do come down with breast cancer. They use these days artificial intelligence. It can detect tumors that regular machines, MRI and those equipments won't see. I don't know enough about how, I'm sure it's at the cellular level, but the algorithm is able to detect. It's from the picture, okay, and the way they go about analyzing it, so it can find out if you have it's, I don't know how to, I'm not even, it's micro, or nano tumor, something maybe MRI won't catch because you can't see it. So it's probably done. I don't know. I'm thinking the way they do it, the way the artificial intelligence based machine does it is by analyzing the picture and how they go about the pixels and all that. The bits and bytes, let's put it that way. So, but yes, they have a system right now. They can use an artificial intelligence-based machine to do mammograms. Yeah. So I think it's a great idea because earlier, nip it in the bud and it's over. So that's a good thing. It's in the music, Diana says, "Hi Milu, I'm working on my nutritional health and exercise. Do you see me making any significant progress with this?" Oh well, yeah. If you stick with it, absolutely. But don't expect results, And what I always tell people, and that's what I do, but I did it. It took me about a year to lose 20 pounds, and I used to have high metabolism. I'm sure at this point in my at my age now, I no longer do. But it took me a year to lose maybe more than a year to lose 20 pounds. So, and it's because I was already going to the gym. My doctor told me, well, for your age, you can't weigh that much because, and it was all basically mostly muscles. But it took me a while. So the thing is, and also, you may find yourself, if you have not been working out, you may be getting muscles and you think you're getting weight and get discouraged. So stay away from the scale. The scale is not your friend when people are trying to lose weight. So just keep at it, your diet and your exercise, absolutely. You will definitely see improvement. But the thing is, you have to stick to it. Spirit Beyond the Star says they have a mammogram machine that takes 3D images. That's good. Yeah. I don't know. Yes, I know about 3D, and yes, absolutely. I'm sure it's pretty accurate. So that's probably one of those machines that uses artificial intelligence to diagnose. So, good. Dan says, I need to lose 15. That's good. No, but yes, you will. As long as you stick to it, no matter what, don't get discouraged. And I was reading something, I don't know if I mentioned it here last week. I think so. They said it's okay if if you're on a diet, let's say for example, once a week if you cheat, it's all right. Some people feel bad and then after a while they give it up. It's okay, if you fall off the wagon and then you get back on it, as long as you don't stay off the wagon. That's the important thing. Like stop exercising and stop, and then stick with at least a diet that will enable you to stay from sugar, carbohydrate, and all that good stuff. Okay. I'm not a nutritionist nor a health worker. That's what I learned from reading. So I'm sharing what I picked up. But intuitively, I feel like saying yes. You will get results. Georgia King. Georgia, have you met with them yet? Georgia King is asking, I see the potential, but not until you meet with them, I won't know. Georgia King, can you please call me? Let's see. Oops. I have to get my YouTube number. And then I have to go here again. So please call me, and here's the YouTube number. There were a couple of things. Somebody asked me to do a reading about Newt Gingrich. Well, there isn't really much to say about Newt Gingrich. Well, he's got some, the usual minor health issues like cholesterol, and it feels like to me he has blood pressure issues as well, health-wise. Career-wise, his career is over. Yes, he's going to continue run his mouth, like I was saying earlier today, support the lowest common, denominator Republican that he can find, because that's what he does. I don't see. I feel Newt Gingrich is going to keep being Newt Gingrich unless you have a specific question. The person who asked me that, he's not going to change. He's still going to be the same stupid Republican, doing stupid things. Hi, this is Milu.
Hey, Mila, this is Georgia King.
Hi. Okay. Have you met with them yet?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a travel social work situation, and I'm working through a recruiter, and they just submitted me Friday,
okay.
so I haven't.
Yeah. Well, Oh, so you've never even been in there?
No, it's in West Virginia.
Oh,
it was
okay.
Just a job that came up.
Yeah. Well.
On their website.
Right. Well, I can tell you, within the next month or so, there are some changes. Maximum 3 months. Okay. You're gonna be able to find something new, but this one, not until after you talk to them. I can't tell you, because I can tell you you're gonna find a job, but I don't know if it's this one. You see what I'm saying? Because if
Oh, okay.
yeah, that's the problem. You have to talk to them, because I can tell you, oh yes, they're gonna hire you, and then you talk to them. Okay, it has happened to me between my mom and I. My mom will tell me, you're gonna find a new job, but the interview I went to, the job that I wanted, I didn't get it. I got another one. You see what I'm saying? But that's the job I was hoping my mom was telling me about. It wasn't her, but it's because I never met with them. And by the time I met with them, and they got together and they choose someone else, because usually it's a consensus when they're hiring people. You know what I mean? You meet with a couple of people, and then they go and meet and make the decision. You know what I mean? I mean, you will do fine.
Yeah.
You will do fine. But what I can tell you, yes, if you keep looking between now and September, okay, because I'm getting, like within the next month, and maximum September, October, you will find something. Okay?
Okay.
But I don't know if it's this one. You got to meet with them first. All right?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Mila.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
Anytime. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You're
Bye-bye.
welcome. Bye. Okay. Hi, Roxy Bolt. Let's see. Oh my God. Spirit says, I read today that Texas is the worst state to live in. Oklahoma is the second worst state to live. Florida is the 10th worst state to live. Oh, yes. I saw something like that somewhere. I don't remember exactly where, but yeah, I read that too. Wait a minute, the worst red states, that's what they were talking about. Am I right, Spirit? A couple of people asked me questions. I am going to answer them. Okay, let's see. Okay, so, earlier today, I mentioned somebody, the name, by the name of Rich, or a name that starts with the letter R, that was going to do something that would affect Trump's case or turn on him or something to that effect. A couple of people posted Ron Johnson, or I don't remember Trump's friend's name. The guy Trump has known for a very long time that has a picture of Nixon on his back. That guy. I don't think it's any of those two, because the energy I got when I was getting the Rich, or the name that starts with the letter R, it's a young person. It's not, somebody over 50. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out myself, because obviously I'm not a Trump in a circle. I don't know everyone who works for him. But I don't feel it's Ron Johnson or that other guy, the Nixon guy. Okay. And also, earlier I meant to mention Epps and Tucker Carlson and Fox News. I didn't have a chance to do that. I feel Roger Stone. Thank you, artist. Yes, baby, 551. Yes, Roger Stone. Thank you, Georgia King. Thank you. You know, somebody mentioned the lawsuits. You guys remember I said I thought it was going to, a long time ago, I said there is the probability of a class action lawsuit that Fox News was going to be hit with. I'm wondering if it's because of all these people, because that was a long time ago when I said Trump, when I said, because I was getting the lawsuit, it was in the middle of the COVID thing, and I kept on getting lawsuits. I thought it was going to be a class action lawsuit, but it seems like it's a whole bunch of people who are individually suing Fox News. And you know who I feel is going to lose a ton of money as well? Tucker Carlson. And I would not be surprised if he has a few more lawsuits coming his way. I meant to mention that today, but earlier today, but I was too busy talking about other things. But Fox News and Tucker Carlson are going to be in major financial. Well, Tucker Carlson has a lot of money. Yeah, from what I hear, he's one of those trust fund babies. So I mean, you can have a trust fund; it doesn't have that. You may be $1 million in it, but from what I understand, he's from some kind of major stockist family or something like that, and he's got a lot of money from that. But I don't see any $1 billion lawsuit coming his way, but anything would be great. Even over this weekend, this guy, he hasn't learned. He continues to lie. So it's gonna be fun to watch him lose those lawsuits. John Johnson says Boebert's Democratic challenger triples her fundraising. Yes, as she battles to keep vulnerable seats. Yes. I feel this time around, I would be shocked if Boebert doesn't lose her seat. Because, the thing is, what turned people against her earlier that made, that guy almost won, there was only about 500 votes or something like that. Thank you, Gracie. He's from the Swanson family. Gracie says Tucker is from the Swanson family. Yes. So, but I'd be happy. That guy Epps is suing both of them, Tucker and Fox, if I'm not mistaken. And I feel he's going to win. If they don't make, I'm sure they're going to try to make a deal. Or at least Fox will. But Tucker hasn't learned. He's still lying. He was over the weekend. Oh my God. Who said that? MK says Swanson is horrible food. I don't remember eating anything from that company. So, Roxy Boltar is asking me, my mom wants to know if she will win some money in the lottery. She has won before. Thank you. Well, the minute you said she has won before, and I am sure I don't know how familiar you are with astrology. I mean, I felt like saying yes the minute that you said, I read that you said she's won before. I felt like saying yes, but it's not luck. I'm sure you probably know, your mom probably knows as well. There are signs in our astrological chart that portend to luck and with money and stuff like that. So yes, I don't know if it's going to be tonight or this week because the lottery is huge. But yes, I feel like saying the minute I read you said she has won before. What I'm being shown is it's because there is a certain amount of luck that she has. Because you don't just win the lottery. Like me, I've been playing for 50 something years. Well, for a very long time. Uh, I never won anything. I'll win $10, $20. Maximum I've ever won is $50, believe it or not. So, yeah. Baby Fat 51 is saying, Milu, is there something going on between Don Jr. and Lo and Bo? But I don't think so. I saw a picture and someone was insinuating that. I don't see it. No. I mean, no. Because Junior's girlfriend, and it feels like Bobert has a guy. Not that would stop any of them. You know what I mean? I'm not seeing anything between the two of them. And I'm not even seeing that coming. No. Well, you know, I don't know how many, if you guys remember Junior's ex-wife and a couple of other women he has dated. The minute I was trying to figure this out, see what I get, to at least see if I see them together. And the reason why I'm saying this is because what I hesitated saying it before, but I think it's okay to say. She's not his style. First of all, not much money. Number two, she's dumb. I'm being honest. That's the way he views her. You know, I've said this before. All these people are using each other. Okay? Since Junior has ambition of becoming a politician, of, running for something one of these days. Okay? So all these people, he's going to make friends with them. Okay? But Bobert is not, believe me, I mean, he's using Bobert, but that's about it. Nothing is happening. That's not his style. If you look at, oh my God, I forget her name. She is very attractive. She's a singer. I forget her name right now. She used to be on one of those reality shows on TV maybe 10, 15 years ago. I forget the name of the reality show, but it had to do with a band. She was seeing Don Jr. That's who I was being. Oh my God, I forget her name. I always find her attractive. I was so disappointed when I found out she was dating, or she was hooking up with him, however they put it. I can't remember her name right now. I saw her. In fact, she was on the Cohen show. She was discussing that, she used to see him. She was shocked at how he turns out. She never thought he would be a shield for his dad. But listen, it's money. But when I was being shown the type of women that he's attracted to. So she's not his style, and she has no money, and she's dumb. So he's not going to go for that at all. Let's see. Jessica Len is asking, Milu, do you see me enjoying the job I recently accepted? Enjoying a job, any job that we get, okay, yes, there is a certain culture, okay, in any organization. And yes, I don't feel anything major negative, Jessica Lynn, at the company you are going to. But usually what we have to do, it's from us. You don't because there are going to be negative people. It's a mindset. You're not going to let these people get to you. You're not going to, pay attention to the negative stuff. Yes, you'll be happy. Okay. It's not easy, but it feels like to me the company is not that bad. Okay. Don't let You know, I used to work for this company, a very small company in Connecticut a long time ago when I first got. That was probably my second or third job, corporate job. And I was so excited when I first joined the company. I was stupid, young kid, you know. And I was very happy and everything, and all of a sudden, they did something that ruined everything for me. But if it was now, I wouldn't worry about it. I just, there's nothing I can do. I have no control over it. I would just let it, go, and I would continue enjoying what I was doing. But at the time, I didn't have much experience, and I ended up leaving the job some months later. Yeah. But at first, I was so excited. So it's a mindset. When we go to these places, we can't, it's a job. You have to earn money. There are certain things you can't let it get in your way. Okay? You're very welcome, Jessica, Len. Yeah, I feel it, the culture is not too bad. And that's what's important. Keep me posted. Let's see. Thank you, baby 551, Aubrey O'Day. Yes. I used to love that woman when they used to have those musical shows. I believe it was in the mid 2000s. I think that was a while back. Yes, she was. I was surprised also that she did a lot of work to her face, and I thought she was not a natural beauty. There were a whole bunch of, very attractive women in that show too. Yeah. Dakar is asking tomorrow I'll meet with a new lawyer because my current lawyer I feel he's betraying me. What should I do? If the one you meet tomorrow, it feels like to me it's going to go well, and if you don't like the one you have now, you feel he's betraying you, you're not just feeling it because you're crazy. You're feeling it because something is wrong. Although you may not be able to put your fingers on it. Just hire somebody else. Okay? MJ said, I ate some food at my manager's house. She's from India. Is she putting hoodoo in my food? No, that may be the food that doesn't go with you. Well, it is possible, but I don't think she would do that. No. Because, let me tell you, okay, it may be the type of food that don't go with you, or you may be allergic to something. Hoodoo, that stuff doesn't work. It's either they give you poison, okay, or nothing. So if it doesn't go with you, no, don't eat it. Okay? Yogi Bear says, Milu, my backyard is a UFO hotspot. Okay, I won't deny that because I know that, we are not alone. So it is very possible. I don't feel like saying it's impossible because I've watched some documentaries about people, or there are places where those terrestrial beings go for some reason. They go to that specific place for a while, for a certain period of time, and they land there and they do. In fact, I've heard they've abducted people. Okay, there are documentaries about that. Okay, and I don't think these people are crazy nor lying. They are not lying. This is saying, my question, I'm still looking for a gallery dealer. I have one gallery interested in my work. They are nice, but in Kingston, New York. I am hoping for a New York City dealer. Do you see it coming someday? Absolutely, because New York City, oh my God. You know better than I do. That's the art capital of the world, and you do great work. So I'm surprised you're not there already, because as I'm saying this, a friend of mine, we went. There is, I don't know if they're still in that area, I believe they call it NoHo or Soho. I mean, I know Soho, but I can't tell the difference between NoHo and Soho. It's in Manhattan on the west side, okay? And one Saturday afternoon, I went down there with her, and I never knew about those galleries, but she was into those things. Wasn't my stuff. So I love beautiful art, but it's not something that I do. I'm glad I went with her, but so that's what I'm seeing. And yeah, I feel like saying keep pushing. You may even find 2 opportunities. So go for it. MJ said the food is good. I was just wondering. No, I wouldn't worry about it. The thing to do when it comes, and hoodoo and all that kind of stuff, it doesn't work. Believe me, in fact, my mom always told me that if you don't trust somebody or something, don't eat from them. Because that's the way they can get you. But you're right. There is nothing, my friend. Okay. Crystal, I wish I could tell you. Crystal says, I'm scheduled for surgery September 1st. Do you think I will get it sooner? I can't tell, I doubt it because I'm seeing a number 1. Okay? Keep pushing if you have to talk to somebody. But artists, is there a NoHo in Manhattan as well? Because for some reason I remember somebody telling me NoHo and Soho. Is there an area next to Soho they call NoHo? In fact, that area is very close to the ARE Center. I used to go there. So yeah. Yes. I would be surprised if you get it before September, but keep pushing, maybe. Okay? Arlene Phone is asking, will my grandson Aaron find a job? I feel like saying yes. Arlene, can you please call me? Where am I seeing wires and electricity? Arlene, here's my YouTube number. Please call me. Yes, he will find a job. I don't know why I'm getting wires. Okay. Let's see. I am looking for the next question. Sorry. I know sometimes, let me scroll down. Oh, Nima is asking, when will I get my new car from the dealer? It's been over 2 months. Hi, this is Milu. I'm hearing myself. Can you please lower the volume, please? Your TV or radio or whatever you're listening to me from, because I can hear me. I'm sorry?
Hello?
Yes. Did you lower it? Okay, I don't hear myself anymore. Okay. Yes, you asked me a question. I don't remember what it was.
If my grandson Aaron was going to
Okay.
get a job
What's with...
for CPA.
Okay, is there an electrical company? He's a CPA, but is there an electrical company that he's looking into? Do you know? Or you can't tell? Or you don't know?
I don't know. All I know is that he's been looking for a job for a couple of months and hasn't found one.
Oh, no, it's kind of challenging right now. I feel like, yes, he will find something. Okay, I'm getting 2 weeks to 2 months. But the thing is,
Okay.
I am seeing electrical, I'm seeing wires, so it may be with an electrical company because they have accounting department and stuff like that.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
Okay. Good luck to you. Take care. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you very
You're
much.
welcome. You're welcome. Bye bye. Okay. All right. Well, Nima, I don't know when I read your stuff. I'm getting October, so good luck. So between now and October, okay? Shiva A says, Bonsoir, Milou. Hi. I'm about to start dating again after a very long pause. How is it looking for me? You know, I feel like saying good. And what I was getting is, now you know better. Okay? And who is the gentleman? He's about 5'8", 5'9". He walks very fast. Who was that? Ask me that. Shiva, can you please call me? There's a gentleman here. As I'm, answering your question, he is about 5'8", 5'9". And you're going to know him when you meet him. You know the type of people, they walk fast? That's the way I am getting him. Is it somebody you know already, or please call me? Nurse Masha is asking, what can I do to earn extra money to supplement my disability income? Well, when I read, thank God with the internet today, you're very welcome, Arlene Forney. I'll be with you in a second, Nurse Marsha. Hi, this is Milu. Hi.
Yes.
What was your question again?
About the dating process.
Oh, yeah. Who's the gentleman who walks very fast?
I have no idea.
And I feel like saying the name starts with the letter M, as in Michael. If it's not Michael, it starts with the letter M. Okay? He's not very tall. Okay? And then there's a Dennis, or a name that starts with the letter D. Do you know who that is?
No.
Okay.
No.
Just remember. Okay? That one is taller. That one is about 5'10", 5'11", somewhere around there. All right? So yes, there are a couple of people. The thing is, what I felt like saying to you is, learn from the past, and then, filter and get someone will have your back. You have each other's back and be friends. Okay?
Exactly.
All right. Good luck.
Have a good one.
You too. Thank you. Bye-bye. And keep me posted, because I'd be curious to know when you meet that gentleman, the one that walks fast. All right. Yes, Nurse Masha, I feel like saying explore. I'm sure you're probably exploring it already, but keep doing it if you are already doing it. And also, you can use your creative side. Okay, there are a couple of things you can do. You can use your creative side, you create a site, or a channel on YouTube, and Instagram and Facebook. Okay. You can earn money that way. And also there are other things, since you are a nurse, you can do as well online, working for different hospitals or healthcare places. So keep looking into that. Yes, you can earn extra money. Okay? It's challenging. Just don't get discouraged, believe me, because when we are doing search on the internet, it feels so impersonal. It's not like, I can only speak for myself. If I were to look for a job today, I would find it depressing and challenging, because I'm so used to a long time ago. You send a resume in and they call you, you get interviewed. Today, it's not the same thing, So it can be a little daunting, but I feel like saying you'll get you will get something. Okay, use your creative skills, and since you are a nurse, start looking at the healthcare industry. They need people. That I know. I don't know about the remote jobs so much, but I'm sure there are other things that, yeah. Keep looking into those. All right, I'm going to answer one more question. Queen Mary is asking, will my daughter remain healthy from her breast cancer scare? I feel like saying yes. When I first saw your question, I felt like saying yes before I even finished reading it. So yeah. Okay. Thank you for reminding me, Joyce Matthews. Everyone, please invite your friends every Wednesday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I have a love and relationship stream. So please join us, those of you who are trying to meet somebody new. And I'm also thinking about maybe adding, to the stream, Korea as well, although I do get, Korea questions. But yes, please join me. I started it. It's 2 weeks old, so hopefully I'll get more people to come, and it's fun. And John Johnson, I'm glad you agree. John Johnson says you are so right, Milo, on the job hunting being depressing. Oh my God. Even when you used to meet with people face to face, after you send your resume, and they have to call you. And then when you don't get the job, but in between calls, it used to be very depressing too. I agree. Yep, you're right. Okay. ARSM says, Milu, an opening today appeared in the cash office. You said you saw me in a room counting money. I have no idea when I said that, but won't be making a lot of money, but it's a start which skills should, I don't know, but if I told you, that means at least you will be considered for it, so go for it. Okay? All right, friends, thank you very much for spending time with me. Thank you, chat managers, for your help. Nana Binana, I appreciate it. And everyone, thank you for your support. If you like the channel, please subscribe, and also don't forget to tap on the notification bell. Please help me support the channel. I would really appreciate it. If anyone would like a reading from me, I have openings. Call me, email me, text me on my YouTube number. It's below the video, and it's scrolling at the top of your screen. We can negotiate a time that's good for both of us to talk if you don't want to go to my website. Okay, or you can go to my website at psychicmilo@aol.com. We can do it too. So it's not an issue. So, and also please give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow, same time. Till then, bye.